Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kayleigh, and today I wanted to show you how to get this hairstyle, which was really requested by you guys from my last makeup tutorial I did, the Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I wore this hairstyle and you guys were like, Kayleigh, I want you to do a video. So I did this video for you guys today, specifically for Valentine's Day if you want a romantic, girly, braided hairstyle. So if you guys want to see what I did, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's get started with this look. I am wearing hair extensions right now because I want a fuller, longer braid, and if I was to not wear extensions, I mean this braid would probably stop like right here because my hair is very thin and very, well, it's on the short side. So if you do have shorter hair and you want your braid to be longer, definitely just clip in some hair extensions. I think the ones I'm wearing today are from Bellamy, I always say that, Bellamy Hair. I'll put the link down below if you guys are interested, but just throw in some hair extensions if you want that longer, fuller braid look. So the first thing we're going to do is use a serum in our hair. You could either use an argan oil like this one or Moroccan oil, but my favorite thing to use is this right here. It's the Kerastase Elixir Ultimate. So basically what this serum is going to do is make your hair shiny and give it more of a healthy look. When you do your braid, I know you guys have tried this before, where you start braiding and all of a sudden you have all these hairs sticking out every which way. This will help the hairs stick together a little bit more. And if you don't have a serum like this or some type of argan oil, you can always just use a spray bottle of water and just kind of spray it onto your hair and smooth it out. So once you have your hair all smoothed out, the next step is to create a zigzag parted hairline. So go ahead and take a comb like this one. So I'm going to start the zigzag here because I already have a natural parting line there. I have side bangs, as you guys can see, and I'm going to keep them for this look. So we're going to start the parting here for the zigzag, and this will be the very first line, like this. So next I'm going to create a line going the opposite direction. So right about here. And then you can see I created that line, just lift the hair up and bring it to the other side. So then I'm going to keep going with the zigzag. So again, since this line is already facing this way, you're just going to take your brush diagonal going the opposite way. And then you create another line and just bring that hair over. I'm going to do one more. And bring it over. Next, take a curling wand that has a 1/2 inch barrel or smaller, because we're going to be creating little tendril curls that are going to be framing the face. Take one section of hair, relatively small section of hair, and point the curling wand downward, and then wrap your hair around the curling wand going away from your face. Hold it for a few seconds and let it go. And then you'll have this nice little curl here. I do like to run my hands through it to make sure that it's not too curly. Here's another small section. And again, wrap it going the same way around the curling wand, away from the face. Hold it for a few seconds and let it go. And then use your hands to smooth out the curl. So I've got my hair curled on this side now. We're going to work on the other side. If you were to just take this entire section of bangs here, it's not going to all curl. Like, you're going to have pieces sticking out, and it's not going to be a nice curl. So what you want to do is split your bangs in half, maybe even split it 3 times. Curl it away from your face, and I like to hold the curling wand going horizontal. And let it go. And again, just run your fingers through it to make sure it's not too curled. Let it go and run your fingers through it. I'm going to take one more section. This is the one that's closest to my ear. Okay. So once you're finished curling, take a boar bristle brush like this one. You just want to run your curl through the brush slowly. And I'm going in the way that I curled it, so I'm doing this away from my face. So now you have a much softer look. So to begin the braid, we're going to split our hair into 3 sections. It's got one section here, one section near the neck, and then a section in the middle. We'll call this piece the first, this one the second, and this the third. So when you're doing a side braid, you want to put the first piece underneath of the second, like this. That way all of your hairs up here are being tucked into the braid and they're not going to fall out. And then again, you're just going to go under with the third piece underneath of the second. Then you do the first piece under the second, third piece under the second. You just keep going all the way down. I'm not making this too tight, so I'm just going to keep going. And once you get to the end, go ahead and secure it with an elastic. To make the braid wider and give it some volume, you just take your 2 fingers here, your thumb and your first finger, and just slowly pull out the edges. I do find that it helps to hold on to this ponytail, the ponytail holder, so that you're not pulling out too much of the hair. And you'll feel it slipping through as you pull. Just doing one braid at a time. Now we're going to work with the sections up top. So lightly just pull out some hairs. The hairs basically that we curled before, like that. And on this side they already kind of fell out. So I'm going to take this big section of hair here and I'm going to bring it back behind the braid and pin it in place. And then tuck the end into the braid, like that. Lift the hair up and take a small section right next to your ear and pull it out. And for this side, you basically just want to do the same thing. Take the sections that we curled, that we pulled out, bring it back, and pin it in place. And then tuck the ends in. Lift the hair up and right next to the ear, just pull that curl out. Okay, so we're going to make the braid a little bit messier now. So I'm going to actually pull some sections out. And try and get the shorter sections rather than the longer sections. And if you just kind of like pick at it, you'll find that the shorter sections will just start coming out. Oh, that was a long one. It's okay. There we go. Okay. Take your curling iron and curl the pieces that you just pulled out. You have to do a lot of adjusting to kind of get the pieces how you like them. Spray everything in place once you're finished adjusting. Alright guys, so that's it for this hair tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I really liked recreating it for you guys. I think this is a perfect look for Valentine's Day if you want something that is romantic but still girly. Let me know if you guys try this out. Send me pictures on my Facebook, my Instagram, or my Twitter. I'll have all the links down below if you guys want to follow me and send me pictures. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week because I've been trying to upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you guys on Monday. Leave me a comment down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hey, Matt!
Man. Kayleigh did this whole driveway super fast. You moved so fast, Kayleigh. I didn't even get to shovel it all. You're so quick.